In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to improve your safety score. These are very easy and effective ways to do it, so why don't we jump into the video. And as you can see right now, I currently have a score of 99. You can see the areas where I'm doing really well, which is forward collision warnings. I have a 0 average on that. We have a 0.4% for hard braking, which is really good. We have a 0.3% for aggressive turning, which is also really good. Unsafe following is at 36.2%. I do live in Phoenix, Arizona, and it is really, really hard to not unsafely follow. I mean, people are going to cut in front of me. There's really nothing I can do about that. And then forced autopilot disengagements are 0. So let's go into the daily details and take a look at how I've been able to get a 99 score. As you can see, most days in here are at 100 score. So if we go to yesterday, which honestly was a disaster in my view because I got a 97. And the reason why is because hard braking, 1.5%. I had 2 incidents where I had to press on my brake. Anytime that you use your brake, it will reflect in here. So if you don't want any dings for hard braking, always use regenerative braking. Don't use your actual brake unless you absolutely need to use it. So think ahead before you come to stops so that you have enough time for the car to stop on its own with the regenerative braking. Aggressive turning. This is very simple. You just really want to take turns like a grandma in the nicest way possible. You want to turn like your grandma's driving the car. So before turns, think ahead, slow down, make the turn. I have had some people honk at me. Don't pay attention to them. They're not going to do anything. Just drive like grandma. Unsafe following, as you can see on this specific day, May 15th, I didn't have unsafe following. And really the way that I'll avoid getting dinged for that is by using autopilot as much as possible, even on city streets. Even though I don't have the FSD Beta, I use it as much as possible and I turn it off when I absolutely cannot use it, like making a left-hand turn through an intersection or whatnot. But other than that, I use autopilot because anything that happens during autopilot, such as unsafe following, is not going to count against your safety score from what I've seen from personal experience. So really the biggest takeaway here is drive like grandma. If you have a low safety score for the day, literally get on the highway, put the car in autopilot if you can, and just drive. And the more miles you rack up and the safer the driving score is. Like yesterday, during my first trip out of the house, I received a score of 90. So if we look at trip 1, let's see, nope, that's not it, wrong day. So if we look at trip, oh, maybe it was trip 2. So trip 2, hard braking, 6.1%. When I got home, I looked at my score and it said I had a 90 for the day. And then I did more driving throughout the day, and that bumped my score up to a 97 overall for that day. Even if you have a bad drive and you get a really bad score, if you have time, you can go out and drive more and fix your daily score so that your overall score isn't impacted. So that's just a little tip. Yeah, if this video helped you out at all and you're interested in other Tesla topics, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. And also please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. That way it ranks higher for me in the algorithm. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.